If you ask society what it means to be a man in today's standards, the archetype of the ideal man often encompasses qualities like strength, extroversion, assertiveness, and a hint of aggression, qualities predominantly showcased by alpha males. These are the men that are constantly in the spotlight, gaining recognition and respect from the masses. Yet, away from the spotlight lies a rarer yet equally potent archetype, the Sigma male. Unlike their alpha counterparts, Sigma males tread a solitary path, staying in the shadows and avoiding drawing too much attention to themselves. These men do not care what society thinks of them, or the judgments laid on them by others. They are the quintessential lone wolves, choosing roads less traveled without the shackling fear of failure. Many of the traits that make up what it means to be a Sigma male are often found to be quite intimidating to those who don't quite understand them. People tend to fear and dislike what they fail to understand, and unfortunately, Sigma males are often hated for many reasons, which I will be covering in today's video. Before we get into the 7 huge reasons why people hate Sigma males, be sure to like and subscribe. Let's dive in. Number 1. They are quick-witted and make others feel dumb. Sigma males are the type of men who pick up on fine details very quickly. They are quickly able to spot any imperfections, flaws, or errors which pop out to them, but may be invisible to others. Their unparalleled quick wit and sharp observation often leave others feeling inadequate. It's not that they intend to show off. Their brain is simply wired to be super analytical. From catching a flaw in someone's argument to identifying an error in a project, Sigmas just can't help but point it out. And while this skill can be invaluable in many situations, it can also be very frustrating to be on the receiving end. It's easy to feel overshadowed when someone always seems 2 steps ahead. This leads to Sigmas receiving hate or backlash from people at times, as people feel as if their intelligence gets challenged. This is one reason why Sigmas tend to work better alone rather than in a group setting. Number 2. Their preference to be alone is misinterpreted as disinterest. Picture this scenario. You invite a Sigma male out for a coffee or a fun night out, and they politely decline. First thought, did I do something wrong? Does he not like me? Well, the simple truth is that Sigma males have an innate preference for solitude, not out of disdain for others, but because they genuinely cherish and often need their alone time to recharge. Sigmas typically need more alone time than the average person, as they use this time to reflect and analyze their day. Many people may begin to get the false idea that the Sigma thinks he is too good to hang out with them. It's not personal, and it's certainly not a superiority complex. Just because they love their own company doesn't mean they value yours any less. Number 3. They won't stick around for small talk. The last thing a Sigma male wants is to be stuck at the water cooler having another fruitless conversation about the weather. They're not interested in surface-level conversations about last night's sports scores or the latest gossip. Instead, they yearn for depth and significance in their interactions. But here's where it gets tricky. Their aversion to small talk can often be misconstrued as arrogance or aloofness, when in reality they're just tired of having these meaningless conversations simply out of politeness. It's not that they want to be rude. It's just that they have better things to do with their time. The fact that many Sigmas will do whatever they can to avoid these pointless interactions gives them the perception of being antisocial. But quite frankly, they don't really care what people think anyway. Number 4. People are annoyed by their optimism. Imagine you're in a room full of people discussing a recent unfortunate event, and amidst the collective sighs and complaints, there's that one person, seemingly untouched by the gravity of it all, finding the silver lining. Enter the Sigma male, the eternal optimist. Their relentless optimism is a product of their mindset. They've learned to accept both the highs and lows of life. They have come to terms early on in life that life is not fair. However, they believe that focusing on the negatives will only cloud their judgment and hinder progress. This constant calm and positive mindset can sometimes rub people the wrong way, especially those who are experiencing a lot of problems in their life and haven't figured out ways to cope with them. Sigmas just don't find the point of complaining about trivial things, and it seems that the majority of the human population have not adopted this same mindset. It seems that most people would rather complain about their problems instead of finding solutions to them. Number 5. They get chosen for leadership without even trying. While it may be some people's dream and aspiration to achieve positions of power and authority, Sigma males seem to effortlessly slide into these roles without even wanting them. It's not a quest for power or the limelight for them, but rather an innate compatibility with leadership. It's as if they were born to be leaders. Many leadership roles require a man to be able to make harsh and difficult decisions, choices that may weigh heavy on one's heart. Sigma males can do just that. In times of crisis, they remain calm and level-headed, switching off their emotions in order to make the most logically sound decision. And while they never explicitly seek out these roles, they just naturally fit. This seemingly effortless ascension can be a hard pill to swallow for many, leading to underlying feelings of jealousy and envy. Many people may end up hating Sigmas for this ability, but it's unjustified hatred because, after all, Sigmas are just built differently. Number 6. They can be very cold-hearted. Often labeled as cold-hearted or distant, this characterization emerges from their distinct approach to interpersonal relationships. Unlike the typical norms of emotional expression, Sigma males have a predisposition to internalize their feelings, making them seem unreadable. Their stoic nature, combined with a preference for logic over emotion, often leaves those around them feeling like they're interacting with someone who's perpetually guarded. While many wear their hearts on their sleeves, Sigma males tend to operate from a cerebral space, meticulously processing feelings internally before reacting. This difference, although merely a variation in human interaction, can be misconstrued by others. Instead of viewing them as simply different, many label them as unempathetic or robotic. However, beneath the surface, Sigma males are as deeply emotional as anyone else. They simply navigate the waters of emotion in their own unique way and have a more efficient way of processing them. Number 7. They are too busy focusing on their goals to care about your problems. Many people end up hating on Sigma males because they don't have time to listen to their problems. The harsh reality is that Sigmas really don't have the time to care about other people's problems. They are too focused on their goals. They are driven by a fiery ambition to get things done, and they view other people as a huge distraction. To some, this may appear as an overt display of self-centeredness, but in reality, it's an intricate dance of prioritizing their ambitions. While their apparent indifference to others' issues might be a point of contention, it's undeniable that when it comes to getting things done, Sigma males are king. Their undistracted focus is both their greatest strength and, ironically, the root cause of many misunderstandings about their character. Do you agree with the points I made in this video? Let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. We upload multiple times per week. Click here to see why Sigma males don't want to be your friend.